Yo, what's going on guys? Arekkz here, welcome back to another Monster Hunter World video, and in this video I want to take a moment to talk about tempered monsters, since they're going to form a core part of your end game experience, and while the game tells you a little bit about them, there are still a few things that I wanted to clear up and clarify in the process. So if you do enjoy this video and you do find it helpful, then a like would be super appreciated, and let me know in the comments down below if you guys have fought any tempered monsters yourself. Also, since this video relates to endgame content, I'm going to drop a mild spoiler warning now. I won't show anything drastic, but if you want to keep everything fresh, then consider this your opportunity to stop watching. However, assuming you're still here, then let's begin with what exactly is a tempered monster. Well, I guess the simplest way to put it is that they are more powerful versions of existing monsters, tempered in battle if you will. You can encounter them through tempered investigations, and they're essentially going to be the hunts that will provide you with the toughest challenges in-game. To be clear, while tempered monsters hit harder, they're not actually any tankier. They don't have more health or defense, they are literally just stronger in attack. So if you get hit by a tempered version of a monster, it's going to hit harder, and in some cases, if we're talking about tempered elder dragons, then they might even one-shot you. Tempered quests are also divided into three main HR categories. The first tier of tempered monsters range from HR 13 to 29, the second tier are from HR 30 to 49, and the third and final tier are HR 50 plus. You'll first encounter tempered monster tracks near the end of the game when you're tracking the three elder dragons. Whilst looking for the prints, you may also come across tempered prints for existing monsters, Barroth, Puke, Topikadachi, etc. They're marked in blue by your scout flyer. If you gather these, then eventually you'll get your first tempered investigation. The first tier isn't too challenging, and it's typically your lower tier monsters like Puke, Barroth, Toby, etc. At this point, you'll then carry on about your business, you'll complete the campaign, and once you defeat the final boss and unlock your HR, it'll jump to somewhere beyond HR 13. At this point, any quest you do will gradually level up your hunter rank, so farm gear, weapons, do investigations, do whatever you like until you hit HR 29. When you do, you'll get given a new assigned quest from the commander called Beyond the Blasting Scales. This will have you hunt 2 tempered basilgeese. Now, as mentioned, they're not stronger in defense, just attack, so these guys hit hard, but they die the same way a regular one would, so just try not to get hit. Once you defeat this, you'll then be free to progress your hunter rank beyond HR 30 until you get to HR 49, at which point your next wall will be a tempered Kirin. I'm not there just yet, I've got 6 HRs to go, but once you do get there, you'll unlock the final tier of tempered monsters, and that is tempered elder dragons. They're the toughest, and they drop the best rewards, plus they also lead to the true end game. See, upon defeating tempered monsters, you'll get streamstones. The game will tell you they're used for augmenting, but it won't give you any more details. Now, I plan to do a dedicated video on augmenting very soon, just as soon as I unlock it myself, but as a high-level summary, augmenting is essentially a min-maxer's dream for endgame content. There's a really rare drop from higher tier tempered monsters called a warrior's streamstone, and when you get it, you can augment your weapons and your armor. In short, augmenting allows you to add attack, affinity, or defense increase to weapons, or alternatively another slot, or even a health regen ability. You can pick whichever one you want, and they can be stacked twice. You can also augment gear to allow you to upgrade even further, but again, I'll go over that in much greater detail just as soon as I unlock it, but that is ultimately what will keep you grinding end game. You'll be working towards those shards. You can also use some of the standard stream shards for melding, but honestly, I'd recommend saving them since you'll need them too for the augmenting process. But that is essentially what you need to know. That is what tempered monsters are, that's how you'll encounter them, and that's how they're broken down into the different categories. In the background, I've been running some gameplay of a hunt against a tempered Azure Rathalos, so I'll let that play out, but for the time being, that is pretty much it. If you guys have any more questions, by all means let me know, but otherwise, thank you for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.